What you are looking at is an unheated Paraiba Tourmaline. Now, let me explain to you how this works. All the Paraibas that you see in the world, the majority, I mean, I'm talking about almost every single piece, actually, in the natural form, is actually purplish pink, purplish blue, amethyst purple, or green blue. That's what Paraiba is formed in the natural crystal structure when it's growing in the host rock. Those are the original colors of Mother Nature. Now, when exposed to heat at 600 degrees temperature, what happens is it basically, the manganese and the copper react to that heat, creating this electric blue. Now, please understand that the blue is actually present within the crystal structure already, very similar to blue zircon, which is naturally found brown, as well as tanzanite, which is naturally found brown as well. And all you're really doing is oxidizing out these other colors. So what you end up with in this particular stone, for example, this is like a pinkish purple color. If you were to heat this, you would get like a Santa Maria Paraiba. This basically all the pinks, all the purples would basically disappear and oxidize out, leaving that neon Santa Maria color. Now, every human and every gem dealer and everybody who works in this industry heats these stones. Why? Because you get a huge premium for that blue Paraiba material and there's no supply in the market. So they get 5 digits a carat already going after the blue material because that's what people know. But if you look back historically, like even tanzanite, let's not even go to diamond yet. If you look at tanzanite, what is the most expensive tanzanite in the world? Well, 30 years ago, when tanzanite was first discovered, people were in love with the blue. The blue tanzanite was what everybody wanted. 20 years ago, it was still blue. What was I doing? I was buying every pink, every green, every bicolor that I could get my hands on. Why? Because pink now sells for 10 times the price of blue because nobody knew tanzanite was pink. But you've got as soon as this gem, tanzanite, hit the mainstream, everybody wanted the colors that nobody had. The same thing happened with diamond. 100 years ago or 150 years ago, people would throw away the blue diamonds, the yellow diamonds, the pink diamonds. They didn't want them. They wanted white. Now, pink is 10 times the price or 15 times the price of white. And that's just the way it is because it's supply and demand. Well, what you are looking at is a natural Paraiba unheated. It hasn't been exposed to heat yet. It is a 6-carat stone. I've kept it in its natural form because I am a believer in rarity. So I preserve these stones. Now, I can do this because I trade rough. Now, the problem you have with rough Paraiba and why you don't see a lot of them is because actually out of 100 rough Paraibas, 98 or 99 of them are riddled with this gray secondary. So it's better to heat them to take out that gray because gray is not an attractive color. But every once in a while, maybe 1 in 100, 1 in 200, 1 in 300, you'll get these amazing colors. So it'll be like a pink, like a lighter pink or a vibrant deep pink, or you'll get this turquoisey color coming through the crystal structure, which is extremely rare as well. So I collect these. That's why you see it. The price is based off my cost when I bought the rough back in the day. So you got a 6.01 carat perfect cut stone here, 1.5 carat of D flawless, right? So the mount is already 7,750 in cost. Significant piece, but more for the collector who wants to hold on to things that cannot be replaced because nobody has these anymore because once you heat them, you can't go back. That's the way it is. So truly for a collector, something rare and something special.